In this video, you'll learn how to draft any section of your course with AI, text, interactions, and knowledge checks without writing prompts from scratch. Blank sections are the slowest part of authoring. You know what the page should do. You just have to find the words. Generic AI tools don't help much. They don't know your course, so you end up explaining everything before you get a useful draft. CourseAgent's section generator already knows the course, the title, the overview, the topic, the pages before this one, and your course parameters: audience, geographic focus, prior knowledge, complexity, tone. One click and it drafts content that actually fits. Here's how it works across 3 different section types. From the editor, click Add Sections, 3 families: body, checks, interactions, open body, and pick text. The variant grid shows the different text layouts available. Hover any variant and 2 buttons appear: a blue plus to add a blank section and a green sparkle to open the section generator. Look for that green sparkle. It's available on many of the most used sections across all 3 families, and we're rolling it out to more. Click the green sparkle on text section 2. The dialog has 3 zones, and they're the same on every section type. So once you know them, you know the whole tool. First, what should this section cover? A free text prompt. Be as specific or as general as you like. Explain how green bonds finance vocational training works just as well as a case study. Second, top right of the prompt box, AI Suggest, for when you don't know what to write. CourseAgent reads the surrounding context, the topic title, the page so far, the learning objectives, even the content coming up, and proposes 3 angles. Each one comes with a short rationale tying it back to a specific objective or scenario in your course. Click any suggestion, and it drops straight into the prompt. Or write your own. Third, underneath, the course parameters the AI will use: target audience, geographic focus, prior knowledge, course complexity, writing tone. Edit parameters lets you nudge any of these without leaving the dialog. Useful if a particular section needs a different tone or a tighter audience focus. Click Generate Content. 3 options come back, each a fully formed title and body written in your configured tone, audience, and complexity. Not generic AI text dropped into a template. Don't like any of them? Regenerate all options for a fresh batch. Pick the option you want and click. Use this section to apply it. The section lands in the page using your course's typography and color scheme. You can edit any word of it from there. It's just a normal section. Same pattern, different shape. Add sections, then interactions, then slideshow. Click the green sparkle. The dialog adds 2 interaction-specific controls: generate images with AI. Toggle this on, and each slide gets a contextual AI image generated for it. Image generation takes longer. Expect 15 to 30 seconds per slide when images are enabled. How many slides? Your call. Below that, the same course parameters block as before. Click Generate Content, and you get a full preview, the section title, an intro paragraph, and each slide's title and body laid out, so you can read the whole thing before you commit. Regenerate to retry. Use this section to insert it into the page. Now, a knowledge check. Add sections, then checks, then single select. Green sparkle. 2 new controls specific to checks. How should the question be generated? Choose between based on course content so far or based on specific subject matter. Pick course content so far, and CourseAgent scans every page up to this point and writes a question that tests material the learner has actually seen. The dialog shows a content depth indicator, so you know the AI has enough to draw from before you generate, or switch to specific subject matter, and a prompt box opens for you to set the topic. Then, question style. Factual tests facts and key concepts directly. Scenario-based writes a self-contained scenario, 2 to 4 sentences of context, and ask the learner to apply what they've learned. Use scenarios when you're assessing application, not recall. Click Generate Content. The check is inserted with the question, the options, the correct answer, and the feedback, already in your course's typography. You're not starting from a blank page or a generic template. You're starting from something that already fits. Edit the prompt, edit the parameters, regenerate, or pick from multiple options. Nothing commits to your page until you say so. 3 section families, 1 AI pattern, course aware from the first click. Look for the green sparkle when you hover a section. That's where it lives. CourseAgent. guided by instructional design principles with you in control.